Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Homie and today we're back with more Motorsport Manager. So we're here with our Predator Racing Group. As has been noted in the comments, there are ways to handle contracts and whatnot that I haven't done. I used to know about them, kind of didn't really look at them before starting up this playthrough. This was an offline playthrough that I just decided last moment to basically record. Because why not? Why not? If I'm going to be doing this, we might as well put it up on YouTube. 99% of any games that I've played over the last 2 years have been on YouTube and or Twitch. So we might as well do this one as well. We had a great result though. The last race, Falco. He got the job done for us. That was a really, really good setup. But we're not sold on Santa Ana at all. She's got some time on her contract, but really, we need to go scouting some drivers. So let's just see. Does anybody stand out here as a decent driver? I know Hume. So yeah, we're just going to go through the list here a little bit and pick up a bunch of drivers that look like they might be okay for this level and some that might be okay for the level above and then some that could be good for the top level for the World Motorsport Championship. So people like that would work for me because we've got some good numbers there when you've got a couple of low numbers, lots of double digits. So again, we'll just go through. If there's not too many that are low, we'll be okay. So like this, on the minimums, that's kind of what I look for. We've got a decent ERS driver. If it's on the highs, I mean, you've got yourself basically a World Motorsport driver, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Rick de Graaf, we know. I mean, those four are all in the World Motorsport. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, what looks good at first glance? Try not to get anything too low in the mix. So like here, you got 4. You got a possible 2. You got a 6. I mean, she might not be bad, but she probably is. I mean, I've had her before. I've had El Sadat before as well. So maybe we don't want to go too deep in. I mean, we picked up Engelhardt as we always really do. And as everybody really do. Everybody really does at times. Fawcett. She doesn't look great, but she might be okay. There's Walker. So yeah, we're just looking at making sure the pipeline of drivers is there. Basically, there's a couple of rough numbers there. There's also a couple of good numbers, and like Claudia Dreyfus, we might go pick her up. I'm trying to get sure that, make sure that all 2016 ones were drafted first, or scouted first, I should say, so we can pick them up if we need to. We'll have a look at Ahmed. Why not? So yeah, if most of these numbers are going to be double digits, then I feel that's the kind of driver we need to be looking at. So, Surikov for sure. We'll go for a couple of lower ones as well, because they might be the ones we need to get, but nobody too low. Again, we're not just looking for now, we're also looking long-term at what we think might be a chance for a driver or two in the future. So, when we get up to the World Motorsport Championship level, hopefully we do, and hopefully it's not too long, we'll be able to have a bunch of drivers there that then we can start saying, okay, which of these 5 is our main driver? Who else can we pick up? Do we need to keep someone? Can we retool? our lineup in any way. We're going to be scouting new ones as well. Got a feeling she'll be one of the best drivers in it, Lucy. Yeah, and you never know as well. When they come out to the GTs, will they be basically good enough to drive for you? And will they be available to drive for you? I do like looking at the youngsters because they're the ones that have some decent sort of decent stats. I don't like looking too old. And there's a bunch of 23-year-olds. We'll probably get round to those. I mean, it might be a couple of seasons before we can actually get to the before we can get the scouting center anyway. Let's face it, we're not making that much money. Okay, we got one offer. I kind of got the feeling that'll be the best offer we get. That might be the best offer we get, you know. Totals out at about 1.4 maybe, I believe. Somewhere in that ballpark, I mean. We've got 1 star, 2 stars, but as big as we can get. Santana really doesn't help with that. Okay, car gear. Now, what do I want to do here? We got 100%, we got fully maxed out on these parts. We got fully maxed out on these parts. I mean, I guess if we do that and that, and once again, we just get ourselves the right way. 6 days before. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Then we switch her over because she's a better performance as well. We'll spend those 6 days extra we've got left over, really improving those parts. Okay, sponsors 2. That should give us our entire race schedule. Okay, so after 1 race, we'll have enough here to match that. So that's a no. And then there's no upfront, but same fixed pay. No brainer. HX Telecoms becomes our new partner there. Right up near the back end. I hope that they're happy with that. I'm happy with that. We do have 1 day left. It's Germany, double prize money, 2nd or above. Munich's up next. Falco's there. He could do something. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. If I'm honest with you, I'm probably not going to take that. I'm probably not going to take that risk. I don't feel like we should be looking at that. So we'll see. Sabato's decent. I don't think he's great. I don't think he's someone we want to pick up. He might be a slight improvement on Santana, but not really. Not what we're looking for. We can get better. Okay, yeah, we don't want to put out the vote. We've got 1.2 in the bank. I'm not going to put $1 million on a vote. You must be absolutely crazy thinking about that. Okay. Jackie Hashimoto. She's a drift champion. Okay. Decent. Mercenary wants more money. Her marketability's up slightly right now. Okay. I mean, low smoothness, but everything else is really good. So, yeah, there's no chance we land her right now. There's just no chance. Mia, again, there's no chance we get. Yeah, okay. And then Will Hume. Again, I don't think there's any chance we get him right now. Okay, so in the wet weather, that doesn't matter. Smoothness is really high anyway. But Will Hume, I mean, yeah, he's definitely one to keep an eye on. A little bit before the other two, maybe. You know, if we get up to the Asia Pacific Super Cup, then maybe he'll join. The other two are more looking like, you know, World Motorsport. I mean, he is too a little bit. I don't know. I haven't really had too much in the way of success with that. Let's go check on the car. We should be coming up pretty soon. So it does look the sweet spot's about 9 days. 8 days. Then we're already 6 days, 5 days, 1 day after race. I mean, they're already looking pretty good. Let's put the focus on that. I mean, 96, yeah. Anything else we get is a bonus there for me. Anything else is a bonus over that 96%. That's good enough. We don't need to qualify. Yeah, get racer. Let's get race up. Okay, renewed passion. So everything goes up by 1. In races, she'll be +2s everywhere. She'll start looking a lot better. A lot better. Now we got a really good driver there. Kind of makes up for what we've got here. So, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It now makes her very workable, I'll say. It now does make her workable. She's not quite up on Falco's level, but she won't be too far either. But these mechanic benefits as well. That's why we want to keep Santana and Tom Woodbridge together. We replace them at the same time. I mean, it's kind of what we've got to do. I think that we do need a better person there as a mechanic than Woodbridge, but we can wait. These bonuses mean we push really hard in races. And yeah, tire changes being quicker, that could be good. Sweet spots, not so much, but then again, we've got a much better, room to grow on Becky. So, I don't know. I don't know that. It's kind of a mix between what I want to do. I do have a plan, but we'll see what it ends up. We will see. Okay, Millie looks really good. Okay, so focus. Not great. She just panic. She's out of shape. I mean, really, I don't really care. Adaptability, feedback, focus, okay. Kind of whatever. Fitness, kind of whatever. Losing bits here, I'm okay. She's got great backability. She's not a great racer, but I mean, yeah, I mean, she'll be okay. She's considering offers, but right now, maybe not with us. I think she's, again, definitely one to keep an eye on. We might be able to do something. So, yeah, okay. So we should be good there. We're looking at acceleration over top end as expected. And there's a bit of rain. So, okay. I guess that's fine. Just stuff to keep in mind as well. Like I say, this was a playthrough that was supposed to be offline. But it became an online series. I just decided that when I was loading up things and looking at a few bits, I was like, okay, let me start over and let's do this all on YouTube. We have had some good comments about the way contracts work and the way the team setup is and how you can create your own team, maybe get a little better. So, yeah, we'll have a look at some of that stuff. I used to know some of that stuff, but like I say, if it was just my playthrough, then I was going to do Predator. If I was going to start with the YouTube series, I would have maybe started up my own team again. I like that a lot, but I'd already decided and sort of scoped out a rough plan in my mind of what I wanted to do with Predator. Like Season 1 to Season 3, what my goals were. You know, bringing in Falco as early as I could, boosting up one car, using the mechanic that's got those traits in Season 1 to keep Santa Ana there. Like, all this was before I even played the save. All this was in the back of my mind. So, otherwise, I would have probably gone the other route and created a new team. But right now, I'm very happy what we got done in our dens. I really don't think we can get that top 2. The rain, the fact that I don't know the track exceptionally well. Low tire wear, low fuel burn, that means we can probably push the car a lot. That kind of suits what we've done in terms of the parts and what, you know, Santa Ana Mechanic has, what Tom actually has in his abilities. So yeah, I think 9th is a good spot. 9th's a good spot. 16th is decent. We'll see about that, but I mean, we just lose money. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So yeah, 97% on those. Looks like we got up to 33 and 39 performances. That matches the engine there. So yeah, that's pretty decent, I've got to say. That is pretty decent. So all those are on Falco's car. And we just kind of go from there. So now Falco has the best car. She tends to think that her car's better. I'm not sure why. It's like clearly his car is the most reliable and clearly his car's better. So orange is Falco. He wins there. I mean, she thinks she's fairly competitive. She is fairly competitive. Just he gets all the edges. He gets all the edges. Okay. Let's go find out about these setups. So, yeah, we're thinking a little bit down. Maybe 2 or 3 clicks to start with on acceleration instead of top end speed. Maybe keep the suspension near the middle somewhere, depending where the bars are. And then probably a little bit of low downforce, not too much. That could get us in a decent starting position. So, yeah. Is it raining? No, not right now. Okay. Feedback, I mean, doesn't look like it's going to be too much there. Any rain? Not that we can see. Okay, it's going to keep fairly warm early on. Do we want to go low downforce? No, probably want to go high downforce, don't we? Huh. Maybe. Bit more acceleration. Let's not go too much towards that end of the bar. It'll probably shrink. It normally does. Yeah, I mean, that's decent. If it's not going to rain, we might as well run on super softs. Try and just get us out nice and early. Fine. Want to get on sevens or do I just match the setups? I mean, this is. I don't want to go too far down. but we should be more acceleration. So, okay. And then maybe we leave that what it is for now. Yeah, maybe we leave that. So I think it's slightly different setups, but not by much. Not by much. Okay. So yeah, I think it's high downforce. We were told it's likely accelerations. And I guess a little bit of oversteer. Yeah. Let me get the camera set up a little bit. Let's send out. In that case, let's just get that going. Send them round. Get them back in straight away. Oh, I had to pause there. I just sneezed absolutely crazily. Oh my God. We got him back in. I mean, Falco's almost spot on. That is unbelievable. Bit more work to do with Santana. But Falco's almost spot on. A touch there, maybe? And try and keep those on as much as possible. Yeah, we started up there with a 97 on Falco. I mean, we can't get much better than that. We can get better here, though. We can get better here. So this is a good... So we keep the speed balance there. We dive down on the understeer a little bit. We drop into even higher downforce there. I mean, I don't know. 93 is a good place to start. It's just not a 97. I mean, that's fairly, obvious. So Falco comes round into the pits, down at the speed 3. He's so close. He is so close. But we went down. Okay. Let's drop those there and... I mean, I don't know really what I want to do. So we more or less stayed on point here. We've more or less stayed on point. So I think we want to come down. We want to come down. And then we just want to keep these really roughly where they were. I mean, that could be it. It could be it. It might not be it. This might be it too. So that's a great setup to have. 99%. I mean, we could tweak it, I guess. But I mean, there's not much point. Okay. So we're a minute and a half per lap, I believe. Yeah, we're about a minute and a half per lap. Okay. Ooh, so 4 laps would be 6 minutes plus the incoming. Any rain? No. Okay, so if there's any rain, I'll pull in. Otherwise, we'll just run. We'll be good on those tires. Okay, you can go. You can go. Oh. See? There is the rain. There is the rain. Yeah, we just run you until the end. I guess there's just going to be wet weather. Intermediates until the end. We'll see if that works. That's a 98. So we want a tiny bit of oversteer. Tiny bit of oversteer. Is that where we were? That is where we were. Okay. Get the downforce back where it's at. No, I need to do that the other way around. Other way around. Nope. I actually do want it that way around. Okay. Yeah. Tiniest bit of understeer. Back up. Okay. It's enough fussing. That's enough fussing. Let's just throw you guys out and straight away on fulls. Yeah, we're going to keep running as we are. We're going to keep running as well. That's good enough setup for me. That is a good enough setup for me. We get level 1 soft, level 1 intermediate, level 2 race trim. We're not going to get that level 3, unfortunately. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, I'm not sure on which tires we're going to choose for that. Helicopter jacuzzis, I mean, wow, like, lots of people upset with us there. A lot of people upset with us. I mean, we're working on making the car good on race day, not on practice. I mean, you know, that's kind of where we are. Okay, we know she's going to get the engine expert and nurse. We know this. I mean, we're starting off on soft, I guess. We might run soft and then pick up intermediates in the middle. I don't know, but we know for certain we're on soft. We don't know for sure that we will be running with anything else. So we're on 99. That's fine. New tires, fully ready to go. You're good. Oh my God, so we're just... Are they both up a notch? I mean, are we... They're both down a notch. Okay, we know that's excellent, and that's excellent. So all we need to do is pull that there. That might be the best choice. Maybe not, but maybe. Okay, they're all on there. Set up to run and gun at the start. If there's a safety car in the first few laps, I'll probably pit because I can extend out. The tires will be okay, yes. Tires will be 7 to 9, yeah. Okay. We need 3 stops because we need the fuel. We need 3, we need 2 stops, sorry. We need 3 stints because we need the fuel. Which means we can really push the tires anyway. And we can push her car. His has got reliability. You know what? We're good to go. If there's a safety car, we can extend by a lap or 2. So if we do need to dive in early, then so be it. Okay, we're about ready to go. Let's see how this goes. It's not going to be the best of starts at all. We get absolutely ruined in places. Okay. That wasn't how that was supposed to go. That wasn't how that was supposed to go at all. We're on track. No, we're all good. Okay. I mean, if you come in... If you back off and you come in this lap, we give you fresh tires. Fill you up to full. And we'll just push. Then you can come back in. See if we can hold you off for another lap fully. Let's really conserve your tires too. And then see if we can pit you. You'll come in on tires there. You'll be full. I mean, that's about it. There's literally nothing else we can do. Let's really push your car. Yeah, it looks like we'd be pretty good, but she will come in. Okay, so she'll come in. Falco now can start going after this. You can now really push your tires as well. We can probably just hold that there. Any water? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. We might not see rain. We might do, but we might not see any. Really, right now, we look like we're in a decent position. I've got to be honest with you. We might need to... Yeah, we might just need to pit this lap. This is... Ooh. We're going through a bit quicker on fuel than I wanted to. With Falco. You just push with everything you've got. And now you'll come in and fill up. Just looks like no rain whatsoever. Okay. And medium and attack. Medium push. You attack the crap out of everything because that's where you're going to be good towards this middle part of the race. And then I want you on high push. Yeah. So about all we can do. We're pretty far off the spots right now. I mean, we should be there or thereabouts on fuel. A couple of cars do need to stop off. Let's sup a little less fuel right now. Let's get us into a good place. Okay. Let's try not to kill those. Let's try not to kill those. Yeah. Whew. I mean, we really screwed up on these two. Really screwed up on these two. Somewhere on the line, I got my stuff confused, and yeah, it's gonna cost us a place or two. It's gonna cost us a lot of places. It's gonna cost us everything. That was absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Oof. Yeah, we couldn't really do much there. It was about a lap short of where I wanted to be. I really think there was that first stint. It was that first stint where we came in a little earlier than we wanted to because it didn't quite open up the right way. To be able to see, we came in a little too early with Falco. We really wanted to extend that first stint. But again, we couldn't really do much. Yeah, too much. Just too much. The whole thing, just too much. Completely badly got that wrong. Completely badly got that wrong. I know I can't run an entire race on full speed. I know better. And yet I still do it. Wow, that was bad. That was really, really bad. I mean, yeah. Gotta take full blame on that one. Gotta take full blame on that one. So no extra prize money. That 400 grand would have been really nice. But, yeah. Okay. It is what it is. New sponsor, maybe. May have a little extra to do with it. But, it's a tiny bit of money in the bank. Really not much. Doesn't help us for this season, that's fine. Again, we need to kind of look at that going forward, maybe. Anyone under 70 comes out. And, ooh, you're bad. You're bad because you're a front jack person. Okay, so I really need people who are good at fixing and tires. Like, people are good at tires, full stop. I mean, you'll do, I guess. You help me out slightly. Then I don't need you guys. Okay. Okay, just anyone who's super tired can sit in here. Okay. Okay, so that's who needs to be taken out. So this is really the pool I've got to work with. And that's fine. In fact, that's more than fine. Okay. Then I think I've still got an issue. I've still got an issue not having people who can refuel very well. Yeah, okay. So I guess you would be in there. And I guess you'd be in there. You can then come in here. And then we're looking at 1013. And you're all full. And it's just the jacks. If it's just the jacks. Yeah, I mean, that works for me. That works for me. Okay. So now, so you can be a fixer. And you can be a fixer. So that's 2 fixers. And then I need 2 refuelers, which we've only got 1. Really. So I guess fixer, refueler, refueler. And then jacks in the middle. Yeah, I guess. So you're a refueler at the bottom. So Reagan and Wallen, they're my 2 refuelers. And then I need 2 fixers. So Figom will be 1. And then driver is the other one. So really, when I'm looking at this, I don't need a couple of these people, possibly. So that means I've got Ritz, and then I've got this trio. No, okay, Dos Santos is great for both, that's fine. You're good for both, you're good for both, you're good for one. I mean, I guess we just get rid of one. And then if we can, we add in another, basically, another fixer and another refueler who are good with tires. And then we should have enough cover throughout the team. We should. That's about all we can do. I mean, that's about all we can do. So about 1% mistake percentage. Nobody else is too bad. I mean, you're pretty bad, and you're pretty bad. You're all pretty bad. I mean, yeah, we got some work to do. We've got some work to do. Oh dear. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Accept the interview. Let's hurt their marketability a bit. Why not? Pit stops are okay. There wasn't any issue with that. I mean, we just didn't race well. It's mainly on me. Mainly on me. Okay. She's not very good. I wouldn't want to do anything there. Yeah, the cars. Okay, so improvability. So again, no, that's at max, and that's at max. So now we can start maxing out a couple of parts of Santa Ana's. Get that reliability. I mean, really, we can top that up. That's +7. So what is this? This would be a +12 to improve. This would be a +18 to improve. And then that would be a +9. So really, those are the biggest things we could probably do. And yeah, it's probably the biggest improvements we can make to the car right now. Rising Star, what's that achievement all about? I have zero idea. Okay. Stephenson, I like Stephenson. Okay, Smooth Breaker, Wonder Kid. Yeah, I like Stephenson. Really, really well. First lap of the race is a big impact. Okay. We can afford him. We can pay that much a race. We're paying Falco that much per race. It's probably a good chance he resigns with Oberhof. If he doesn't, we might be in for him. I really doubt he joins us as well either, though. Okay, well, disappointing. Germany. We'll see how that works out for us in the long haul, but yeah, not the great start that we wanted. So, hey, Guildford up next. We'll hopefully get into those races and finish off this season in style. You know, we've pretty much nailed on for objectives. So if we get money, I can really start looking at, getting a better part to take to next season and so on. We'll see where that ends up. But until then, thanks very much, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you back here soon for some more Motorsport Manager with me, Chris Orme, as we take Predator Racing Group up the ranks. Slowly, but surely.